to the Rock YouTube channel. So today I thought I would bring you all a little recipe video. Now I've been absolutely loving pancakes at the minute, as you might have seen from the Rock Instagram channel, and if you aren't following the Rock Instagram channel then make sure to go give us a follow. I will leave the name on the screen. We post recipe videos all the time, workout videos, and it's just a really great vibe, you know. But today I'm going to be showing you how I make my protein pancakes. Now there are so many ways you can make protein pancakes, so I'm going to be talking you through some of my ingredients that I have got. So the main ingredients you will need for protein pancakes are some protein, obviously. Now I choose to use the vegan protein blend from My Protein, and that's just because I choose not to eat dairy as it doesn't react well with me. So I have got a chocolate version and also an unflavoured version. Today I'm going to be using the unflavoured version. However, for the unflavoured version, obviously it isn't sweet or anything, so you will need something to sweeten it, like a banana, or I really like to use these flavour drops. But yeah, sometimes I use this one. If you are going to be making chocolate protein pancakes, all you need is the protein powder, you just need an egg, and you just blend it together and add some almond milk. So that is a really simple recipe. However, today I wanted to spice it up a bit, you know. I wanted to make some kind of plainish pancakes because I want to put some lemon on top and a bit of stevia, which is an alternative to sugar. So I am going to be making some plainer protein pancakes, but you can just swap it out for some chocolate protein if you want them more chocolatey. Some ideas for toppings: you could do a banana, you could do some lemon and sugar like I'm doing today. These sweet freedom shots are really good. They're only 13 calories per teaspoon. So I've got a chocolate brownie one, I've got a caramel one, I've got a vanilla one. They're all really good. And then I also love the golden syrup from My Protein. So I would usually use this one and put it on top of the chocolate protein pancakes, or even these protein pancakes I'm making. This is really good. But today the ingredients you will need for the protein pancakes I'm making are some protein. Like I said, you can use whey protein, any kind of protein. I'm just using this one. And then you will need, I'm going to be using these flavour drops in vanilla, and this is just to sweeten it. If you don't have these, they're not essential. You can use some sweetener or sugar, or you could just use a banana to kind of make it a bit more sweet. I'm also going to be using 1 egg. Also going to be using some baking powder. Again, it's not essential. I don't always use it, just if you want them a little bit more fluffy, but you don't have to use it. And I'm also going to be using some almond milk. Now I'm using unsweetened almond milk. Again, if you want it a bit sweeter, use sweetened almond milk, or you can use normal milk. It depends if you drink milk or not. So all I'm going to be doing is taking my blender cup. All I'm going to do is literally just put it all into one, because I like to keep things nice and simple and I don't like to wash up, so it's all going in here. So I'm going to be taking my protein powder and I'm going to be putting 30 grams of protein in here. So about 30 grams of protein I'm going to be putting into there. Next I'm just going to be putting an egg. So then next is where you add your sweetener. So you could either add a banana, but today I am going to be adding some My Protein flavour drops. These are 0 calorie and 0 carbs, 0 fat and everything. So if you do want to kind of bulk it up with some more calories and carbs, I'd go with a banana. But if not, just go with these flavour drops. I'm going to be adding about 2 like little squirts in, like so. And now for milk, you really don't want to add a lot at all. You literally just want to, I usually start with 50 grams and then kind of add it in as we blend, because you don't want it to be too runny, you don't want it to be too thick. So baking powder, I'll usually just go about that much in. Again, not necessary. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I personally can't really tell the difference, but there we go. And then just put the lid on and all we do is blend. So I just like to blend it up and then shake it just to see like what the consistency is like. So this consistency actually seems to be okay. This one is a little bit thick, but I prefer it more thick just so it's easier in the pan. So all I'm going to be doing is just literally putting the mixture into the pan. Now you can use some 1 calorie fry light if you do want to use it, or you can use some oil or some butter. Our pan seems to be really good and I never really have to use anything. So I'm going to let this heat up a little bit and then just put little dabs of the mixture around. The most important thing to remember is do not try and flip it while it's still wet. Let it set a bit, because I'm so impatient and always try and do it before it's ready. So I'm just going to be kind of getting this mixture out. When they are done, they'll just go like a golden brown colour, and then just pile them up, you know, and put them onto the plate. Okay, so these pancakes are done. I'm just going to stack them up on my plate. So as you can see, it did make about 5. Depending on how thick or runny you want the mixture, depends on kind of like how many it makes. So for my toppings of choice, obviously you can see I have quite a lot to put on this little stack of pancakes. I think today I'm going to go with a squeeze of lemon. So I'm just literally going to squeeze this over top. And then also I am just going to take some of this sweetener, which is stevia. It's basically like sugar, but it's got no calories or really low calories and really low like carb content. So I'm going to just put some of this over top. So I'm just going to take about a teaspoon and just sprinkle it. And there you have a really easy, really simple, quick breakfast that you can make. It is really low calorie and low carb, but if you do want to bulk it up, you can bulk it up by putting things like oats in it. You can put a banana and stuff in it. Just do it to your preference of what you're kind of eating and how hungry you are, you know. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Rock YouTube channel for future recipes and workout videos.